Cenat has just ruined his reputation as being the golden boy of Twitch after almost killing a man on live stream in front of millions of people. During Cenat's subathon, he invited a magician named Max Major onto his stream to do some magic tricks. Now, one of these tricks seemingly went horribly wrong after Max Major appeared to hang himself by a noose live on stream.
3, 2, 1. Oh! No! No, put the camera down, put the camera down. Don't show it, don't. What the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? I need you guys to go back to the house. Wait, no.
Oh my god.
No. I might get banned.
Now, to me, the funniest part of this whole situation is this guy is hanging by a fucking noose, about to die, and Cenat is more concerned about him getting banned. There's no concern for the guy who's almost fucking died, who could have sustained serious injuries. No. Cenat might get fucking banned. That's what he's worried about. Another thing I really don't seem to understand is what kind of fucking prank is this? How is Kai shocked? Like, I really don't understand what Kai was expecting would happen here. You're holding a fucking cable and the guy is standing on a platform with a fucking noose around his neck. What do you really think was gonna happen? I need someone to explain to me what this prank was. And what did Kai really think was gonna happen when he pulled the rope? How was anyone there shocked at what happened? You pulled the rope and the guy fucking hung off a platform. Like, just looking at this one shot, there is so much that could have gone wrong. How no one there had the foresight to look at this and think, you know what, maybe we shouldn't fucking go along with this. Not a single one of these idiots standing around sat there and thought, you know what, maybe we shouldn't do this. I feel like you could show this image to a 5-year-old and they would be able to immediately spot out what the problem is. I really am struggling to comprehend how Cenat, a grown man with 50 other people around him, really could not spot the glaringly obvious fucking pitfall in this so-called prank or stunt or whatever was supposed to happen on stream. As soon as a guy puts a noose around his neck and stands on a platform, there's so much that can go wrong here. Let's just not do this. And you know it's bad when Jack Doherty himself is calling you out. What was the plan here? Prank or not, the guy still has a rope around his neck. Bro, I can't believe this, man. The guy still has a rope around his neck, which is just crazy. The guy still has a rope around his neck, which is just crazy. That Kai's team would even approve of anything like this in the first place. There's no magic or prank that should involve a rope around someone's neck. That's just a line you don't cross. He's 100% right, man. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Jack Doherty. I can't believe me and Jack Doherty actually see eye to eye on something. But he's 100% right, man. How you put a noose around a guy's neck and think that's a good idea to live stream is... This shit is beyond me, bro. This is fucking incomprehensibly stupid. And what's even more stupid is how this whole situation was being handled. Because after this fucking prank or whatever, Max Major would just flee the fucking scene without giving any information as to what this was. He just fucking left. And Cenat would go on stream and ask for an apology.
I'm waiting for him. But we gotta get an apology, bro.
So did he really have like a heart attack?
Bro, cause they told my team that he was doing
crazy.
something. Yeah, I look crazy.
Yeah, cause you probably scared your streamers. So hey, hold on, and Max, you could have traumatized people. Like, how you know motherfuckers ain't walking in on like people's getting hungry? Yeah, like that's crazy for real.
You can sit here and ask for an apology, but at the end of the day, you had the rope in your hand and you fucking decided to pull that shit. I don't understand why Kai is trying to put blame on Max Major. I agree, it's a stupid fucking prank. I don't understand what the prank was. Cenat also has to take accountability. The rope was in your hand and you fucking pulled it, and you were so stupid as to not even realize the possible hazards that were right in front of you. How is he going to blame Max Major when he's the one with the fucking rope in his hand? It's like me playing Russian roulette with one bullet in a gun, aiming it at someone's fucking head and shooting it, and on the off chance that it ends up killing someone, I'm the one that's surprised. Oh, what? I didn't mean to kill anyone. I just loaded one bullet in a fucking gun on and it killed the person. Like, no shit. What you thought was supposed to happen didn't happen and it went wrong. But at the end of the day, you pulled the trigger. Don't blame the other guy now that the stunt didn't go according to plan, or the prank didn't go according to plan, or his team lied to you about what they were going to do. How are you going to sit there and say his team said that there was a different plan for the stunt or whatever? You sat there and watched while he put a noose around his neck and you're acting surprised when he fucking hung. He put a noose around his neck and not once did it cross your mind that maybe we shouldn't fucking be doing this. Don't blame his team. That's your fucking fault. But after this whole thing, Max Major would also end up posting this video here where he unveiled his master plan or whatever the fuck it was supposed to be. I don't know.
If you're watching this, that means that something has gone terribly wrong. But what you don't know is that was all according to my plan. You see, at the start of my performance, I said that tonight was all about choices. But not just the choices that you made tonight, the choices that you've made since the day that we met.
Well, so today I got a mind reader pulling up.
No, you don't.
The objective is to catch this nigga in his lies.
Straight up.
Niggas gotta be behind him. Niggas gotta be on the sides. Niggas gotta be watching every angle.
Bullshit.
I know how Mark cards look, chat, so I'm on his ass.
I had to look. I wanted to see that go through his lip.
I kept trying to fuck with him, like trying to.
So he dead ass is
Right. We really trying to prove you wrong. I'm so glad I ran it on.
Got his ass.
I don't even fuck with him.
What's wrong with you, bro? For real.
You see, from the first time we met, you pushed me, you challenged me, you wanted to see me fail. And I thought tonight, I'd give you exactly what you asked for. You see, you thought the game was for me to influence you to make the right choice. But all along, I planned to influence you to make the wrong choice, and I knew you'd pick the red handle. You see, even when it feels like you're playing a game of chance, you have to remember who you're playing against, because I decide who wins or loses.
Now, this video really didn't actually explain much. What I do take away from this is they're both fucking idiots. This guy fled the scene, made a prank of him hanging himself from a noose, and Cenat can't take any accountability and wants an apology when Kai could have just not pulled the fucking handle or just looked at a guy with a noose around his neck standing on a platform and realized maybe we shouldn't do this. They're both idiots. The magician Max Major would end up sending another message to Cenat and his team saying that he won't come back and they should let the story be what it is.
Max just texted my team saying, "It's Max. I don't have my phone. I think we have everyone leave, and we let the story be what. I think we let everybody leave, and we let the story be what it is.
What?
I'm the bad guy, but coming back, it doesn't change anything."
He said come back in doesn't change anything, really.
He's scared, man. He not coming back.
Max, what the fuck? Let the story be what it is.
That's
What you
crazy.
mean?
You're lame as fuck.
That's selfish.
Now I feel like we should have
That's
whooped your ass.
selfish. That is selfish.
Now we should have beat him up, yeah.
I've been saying it from the beginning. Let's jump.
He just played with you.
Again, these are two grown men just acting like fucking children. This guy, Max, could have just sat there and they could have talked it out, whatever the issue, whatever the problem was, whatever problem Kai had. They could have just talked it out and hashed it like grown fucking men. I really don't understand the reasoning for that, to be honest, why you would just fucking leave. But not everyone managed to leave because Cenat managed to catch Max Major's team member before he left.
Right here, Bookie.
Yeah.
Sit.
Sit right here.
Sit.
Yeah.
Sit down. Sit down. Stop. Hold on. Be serious, dog. I'm dead. Gang. Was you there last year?
Sit in the middle.
Me?
Yes.
I was with you guys down there.
You was you with me last year?
With you last year, yeah.
You was?
Yeah.
So you know how I let him have a chance on my shit.
And he said that's his phone. Yeah.
You know that's his
And he
phone.
got Max's phone.
He can't come back until you can't leave until he come back, bro.
Real shit.
I'm dead ass.
I'm trying to
human and human.
I understand.
I'm not playing.
I understand.
Relax, let me speak.
Just like Kai talk.
I'm dead ass, bro. Stop doing that.
I understand.
You tried to leave just now.
No, I'm just getting.
Word to my mother, you tried to leave.
You tried to leave.
The fuck is you talking about?
Word to my mother, you
My
running
car
the
is
hill.
parked in front of your house.
We said, yo, can you speak to Maxie back? You got Max's phone. We said, don't leave. You started running down the hill.
And you
We had crashes.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I think the only reason Kai is this pissed is because this is Cenat's subathon. He's become the most subscribed to Twitch streamer in the world. And I think the only reason Kai is mad is because he's gonna lose possible brand deals, possible collaborations, all due to his lack of judgment. I think Cenat had some streams lined up with Kevin Hart and a few other big names, and this really doesn't look good for him. He's like the golden boy of Twitch. He's landing all these big collaborations. He's landing collaborations with Maccas. He's landing collaborations with John John Cena, all these mainstream brands, and it's just not a good look for him. That's why I think he's pissed. And I know this because he was more concerned about the possibility of getting banned than the guy's health and safety when he was hanging from a fucking noose. And that's why he's sitting here trying to play the victim, acting like his team lied to me. He's trying to make me look crazy. Kai, you're making your fucking self look crazy, and you're making yourself look like an idiot because one, you can't take any accountability, and two, the guy was standing on a platform with a noose around his neck. You failed to see the problem. You really sat there, looked at this, and thought, I wonder what could go wrong. That is your fucking fault. You could have stopped that. You could have changed that. You could have said that, stop this shit. As soon as a guy put a noose around his neck, you should have said, no, let's end it there. He could have completely avoided this. But now, instead of taking accountability, he wants to try and divert it and blame the other guy so it doesn't look as bad on him. And so hopefully any kind of brands and collaborations he might lose, he's hoping he can maybe save them. That's what I think, to be honest, because he's sitting here now playing the fucking victim, and his response to this whole thing is fucking embarrassing.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, bro. Let him go. Yo, let him go. He all niggas. He want niggas to look. We just look like black people that look crazy. That's what they want niggas to look like. Close the door, bro. Close the door. It ain't worth it, bro. Us screaming at him, we just look like a whole bunch of black niggas that look crazy. So let God handle that, bro. But Max, you was a fucked up. Max, you fucked up, bro. And I'm a lot smarter than I was a few years ago. I'm a lot smarter. You fucked up.
He wanted a viral moment.
He fucked up. That was a viral moment. He fucked up.
They're trying to make black people look crazy. They're trying to make us black people look crazy. You made your fucking self look crazy, Kai. You can't blame him when literally the full control was in your hands. But your fucking judgment is so poor that you failed to see what could have possibly gone wrong. Don't blame him. You gotta just take accountability and say, yeah, I fucking, that was my fault. Don't sit here and make it out there trying to make black people look crazy. You make yourself look crazy. When fucking Sexy Red pulls up to your stream and starts twerking right away, that makes you look crazy. That makes you look embarrassing and crazy. People see that, and that is fucking pathetic and embarrassing to see these bitches twerking around like that. That is what makes you look crazy. You're making yourself look crazy. You're making yourself look crazy when you got these kinds of people on your fucking stream who talk like idiots and act like idiots. Is Max a fucking idiot? Sure, absolutely. I'm not going to deny that. He handled the situation like an idiot as well, but you did as well, Kai. This is a situation of two fucking idiots, and not just two idiots. Everyone around you's an idiot. Not a single person around him is saying, you know what, Kai, you're a fucking idiot. Everyone around him is a yes man, and they're not going to tell him the truth and what the situation really is. No one's going to say, Kai, you're a fucking idiot. I refuse to believe that not a single one of these people saw him with a fucking noose around his neck and thought maybe we shouldn't do this. This is beyond stupid. Somehow Kai's chat knew that this was going to go bad, but Kai didn't. If we look at the chat just moments before, oh no, please Kai, oh my god, my heart is pounding, oh my god, this is crazy, my heart is racing, scared right now, pre-ban, oh fuck no. So your chat could clearly tell what the fuck was about to happen, but not a single one of you idiots could have seen that maybe this could go wrong. I blame you. I blame the fucking idiot yes men you have around you. You're just looking for someone convenient to blame, but you're fucking just as dumb, if not dumber. You're talking about you're smart now, but you failed to realize the hazards in this. With a noose around his neck and his fucking hands tied up on a platform, you failed to see that maybe shit could go wrong. Everyone in your chat could, but the smart Kai Cenat couldn't. Most of these kind of situations that end up happening, it's literally because they have bad people around them. No one around him is going to say it to his face, tell it to him how it is, because they all profit off him and benefit from his stupidity at the end of the day. All these dumb motherfuckers that's around him, they're not going to tell him the truth to his face, because then they might fucking risk their friendship and lose it, and then they don't get to fucking benefit off of him at the end of the day. You don't try and sit here and say, oh, my team wasn't informed, or his team told my team this. They're trying to make black people look crazy. That is a crazy statement. You're making yourself look crazy. He's more worried about getting banned. He's more worried about possible brand deals, sponsorships, collaborations that he might have lost than giving a shit about that guy's safety. Whether it was a prank, whether it was a stunt, whatever, he's more concerned about himself.